If you enjoy this podcast and you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. I've provided a link to my Patreon account in the show notes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has supported the show so far. My hope is to keep this show ad-free, and I can do so with your help. Please consider making a small contribution on Patreon today. Self-hypnosis for healing is never to be used in place of medical advice. Hypnotherapy is a self-help modality, and if you suffer from any major mental health or health conditions, please consult your doctor before participating. Never listen to any hypnosis while driving a car or operating any heavy machinery or doing anything else that might be dangerous or require your full attention. I am not, nor do I claim to be, a licensed physician or mental health therapist. I am an American Board of Hypnotherapy certified hypnotherapist. Welcome back to Meditations and Self-Hypnosis for Healing, where you will have the opportunity to experience guided meditations, self-hypnosis sessions, and everything from spirituality, self-love, general relaxation, self-help, to pain management, and creating your life to match the vision that you have for yourself. I'm Elizabeth Catherine, and this is a guided meditation on love is spirituality. If you listen to the discussion portion of this episode, you will know that we are going to use the terminology angelic being. If you'd like to picture that as whatever you want as we go into this session, that's perfectly okay. A couple of updates that I want to fill you in on is that I will now be offering a free investigative call if you'd like to book a session. And I have reduced the price in my sessions to $199, and what is included in those sessions is typically some intuitive reading, some discussion about your style of living, the wording, the things that you like to do, and so that we can use those things in our session and help you to get deeper and deeper into your self-hypnosis and help your mind to accept the suggestions. I offer past life regression sessions. As I've mentioned multiple times, I'm trained by Brian Weiss, the grandfather of past life regression, as I like to call him, and one of the most amazing beings on the planet. And we can also do future progression. I also do anything under the sun, all of these things that we do in this podcast, we can customize and personalize for you. So any goal changes, anything that you would like to develop, intuitive skills or things like that, we can work on in sessions. So hit me up if you want to book something. It's on my website, elizabethcatherine.com. And if you love me and just want to help out a little bit, you can hop onto Patreon. The link is in the description for this podcast. And you can sign up to buy me a cup of coffee every month at $5 a month. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. I'm excited about this session. I'm ready to get all loved up by this beautiful angelic being that we're going to meet. So if you want to get a blankie, pillow, get comfortable, or you can sit upright in a chair, you can lay back in a chair. The position is completely up to you. Just take some nice, big, deep breaths. And let yourself relax. Inhaling feelings of love, acceptance, peace, And exhaling any feelings of stress or tension that you may have built up in your body over the last few weeks, months, days, years. And just letting it go. Deeper and deeper down. And just imagine that you have roots growing out of the base of your spine. Stretching and reaching out through whatever surface you're sitting or lying on, through whatever building you're in, all the way down into the earth. Stretching and reaching out as far down into the earth as you can imagine. Feeling the cool dirt with these roots, feeling all the life in the soil. Deeper and deeper down into the earth. And then on your next inhalation, just imagine that you're breathing up all that life and all that energy up from the earth, traveling back up through your roots and into the energy point at the base of your spine. And just imagine that energy sitting there as a red glowing light that grows and expands with each inhalation. And when you're ready, just move your attention to the energy point just between your root and your belly button. Sort of glowing in an orange light. Strengthening as you inhale and expanding as you exhale. Just really activating this energy point here in your body. And then moving that energy to the point just above your belly button. You can feel a yellow glowing light. light grows and expands with each breath, expanding out on the exhalation and just strengthening on the inhalation. And then moving that energy now to your heart, your love center. You can see this energy now as a green light. And just imagine that love in your heart expanding. With each breath, strengthening on the inhalation and expanding on the exhalation. And now moving that energy, your attention up to your throat. You can see this energy now as like a blue light, and then again expanding on each exhalation, strengthening on each inhalation. Allow it to go stronger when you inhale and set it free as you exhale. Now moving your attention to the point between your eyebrows. You can see this light here as a blue-violet light grows stronger with each inhalation and bigger, wider with each exhale. Moving that light to your crown. You can see the energy here as a violet light or a white light, whatever is more comfortable for you. And allow that energy to grow and expand with each inhalation and exhalation. And then when you're ready, allowing all that energy to be set free out into the universe. like a great big antenna or air chute going straight up out of the Earth's atmosphere, past the moon, as far out into the universe as you can imagine, all the way back to the beginning of time. And then bringing that energy back into your heart. And just enjoying this feeling of being completely connected to both the earth and the universe at the same time. Aware of your presence as both human and spirit. Eternal being. And just continue enjoying this feeling and listening to my words as I count from 5 to 1. And with each number, you're going to find yourself just relaxing even more, deeper and deeper down. 5, more and more relaxed. 4, deeper and deeper down. 3, just letting go. Allow yourself this moment to fully relax. 2 and 1, so completely relaxed. More relaxed than you can ever remember feeling before. And just imagine yourself now standing at the top of a small hill overlooking a lake. It's a magnificent, cool, beautiful evening. The temperature is just perfect for you. Maybe it would be a little chilly if you didn't have on a light jacket or sweater, but you're dressed perfectly for the weather. You feel so comfortable as you look out over this lake. The cool breeze on your face, the smell of fresh lake water and grass and evening sky. You see the stars perfectly reflected in the still lake. Sound of crickets and frogs. And you can see a set of stairs leading down to the lake. And just take these stairs down. 10, 9, feeling your foot hit the pavement. 8, deeper and deeper down. 7, just relaxing into it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, finding yourself at the edge of the lake. Almost sort of on a boardwalk where you can look down and see your reflection in the still water. Just taking in everything that you are in this moment. All the flaws, all the faults, all the good, all the bad. How amazing you are. And everything you wish you could change. Just feel it all. And as you look, see yourself morph into the perfect vision of who you are. Look into your eyes and see the soul, the spirit peering back at you. Let the body melt away and see yourself as the immortal being that you are, and all your glory and all your power and all your love. See yourself as the perfection of who you truly are. And just let go and let it happen. Pick yourself up and start to walk over toward what you see now is a gazebo type structure. It's sort of like floating out in the lake, like a pier. It's sort of like a little structure out in the lake, like a freestanding dock or pier. It's a circle with columns up the side. But the top is completely open. It's meant for stargazing. And you can see that there are like little stepping stones leading out into this structure. Your body feels light, weightless, as you jump from stone to stone, feeling the cool stone under your foot, hearing yourself lightly land on each step as you go across the lake, like a little child, and find yourself laying down in this structure, gazing at the stars. As you gaze at the stars, with the stars above you and the reflections of the stars below you, you feel yourself sort of melting into the universe. As the reality around you sort of dissolves, fades away, and all that remains is the stars. As you float out here among the stars, suddenly becoming so aware of your place in the universe. It doesn't feel vast and lonely. It feels full of life. It feels like home. The sense of belonging is overwhelming. You feel the millions of souls, billions of souls around you. All connected in love. This feeling of togetherness and belonging is everywhere. And you sort of see a light coming into focus. It's really hard to tell whether you're moving toward it or it's moving toward you, but as the light comes closer, you start to feel this beautiful warmth. It's almost like a warmth of connection, a warmth from the inside as you draw closer to this light. And it's almost like you're being magnetized toward each other. So you come closer and closer, and you can start to make out almost human shape in this light. And this being, this angelic being, is the most loving, being you've ever encountered. You can look deep into their eyes, and what you see back is pure love, acceptance. It's almost as if you've always known them, and they've always known you. They know everything about you and accept you and love you just as you are. And as you finally come closer, they take you in their arms. This embrace is warm, loving, and complete. So comforting, you melt into their chest. It smells like roses, jasmine combined. The smell is so beautiful. It feels soft and comforting. And there's a slow, low vibration of love that you feel as this angelic being embraces you in their arms. And allow yourself to really rest in, really sink into this feeling of being loved and accepted as they sort of rub your back in a very comforting, soothing way. Maybe swaying you back and forth a little bit. To be held like you are loved completely. What a beautiful feeling. Sinking deeper and deeper down into this feeling of love. And with each breath you take, you feel the breath of this angelic being in unison as you breathe together. Allowing your energy to start to merge. Allowing your breath to send your energy up through this angelic being, up to the top of their energy and down, back down yours, almost like a circular motion of energy running around you, of your energy and the angelic beings together. And with each breath, inhale up through the angelic being's energy and exhale down through yours. You can envision this as almost an inhale going up their back, and exhale going down your back. And each time you go up through the angelic being's energy, you're sort of collecting love and compassion and understanding in this whole feeling, and each time it goes back down through your body, it cleanses, collects up all the negativity and stress and tension and anxiety, and dissolves those feelings and leaves love behind. And you just begin to let go of all of that, even more than you had before. Allowing yourself to be love. And just sit with this feeling for a moment. This feeling of being merged with this angelic being. At this point, you can't tell where their body, their energy ends and where yours begins. Allow yourself to melt in and merge with this beautiful angelic being. And keeping this feeling of love and acceptance and feeling loved. Just take a moment and imagine where you can share this feeling in your life. Is there someone you can share this with? And just imagine what that would look like. And whenever you're ready, you start to just very slowly bring your consciousness back to your body, to your current moment, in this place and time that you're in. And I'm just going to very slowly count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll become a little bit more alert and aware. And when we reach the number 5, you'll be fully alert and awake, opening your eyes and ready to go out into the world and share this feeling of love that you take with you. 1, just starting to bring yourself back to your own consciousness. 2, and 3, wiggling your fingers and toes. 4, getting ready to open your eyes. And 5, opening your eyes whenever you're ready. If you enjoy this podcast and you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. I've provided a link to my Patreon account in the show notes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has supported the show so far. My hope is to keep this show ad-free, and I can do so with your help. Please consider making a small contribution on Patreon today.